Yeah, hello everyone. It's Zespi here. It's been a while. I should probably make a Sims video, but I got a way better video than that. Yep, it's about the Prince of Egypt West End musical production. What is that, you ask? Well, I'm sure you've heard of Prince of Egypt, The Plagues. Yeah, that song. Yeah, it's real bop. Yeah, now forget that song. That's not what I'm here to talk about, alright? I'm here to talk about the musical, alright? And the musical has an amazing soundtrack, and you should listen to it on YouTube, alright? Do it. Listen to the whole thing. It's amazing. Don't go straight to listening to the plagues, okay? Because I know you want to. I know you want to just jump straight to the plagues because you're like, oh, that's my favorite song in the whole movie, so I want to listen to that. Because it's not going to make any sense. I'm going to tell you right now, when you listen to the plagues without listening to the rest of the soundtrack, you're like, this song is terrible. I don't get it. What's going on? Like, it's still got the same chorus and them chanting in the background, but it has so much more emotional meaning. But when you go back through to listen to the soundtrack, you will find a song. My favorite song. Well, it was my favorite song. It's been completely shattered now. Called Footprints on the Sand. Now, when I listen to the song, there are lyrics that say, the second son, my father's wrong. It's got to be the easiest role on earth. Now, this song follows directly after Seti or Rameses and Moses' father tells Rameses that, you're going to be the weak link. You better not fuck it up for the rest of us. You're going to ruin my line of pharaohs from my father to his father. You just don't do it. You better be a good boy and be a good pharaoh and stop messing about because you got shit to do. Now, Footprints on the Sand plays directly after One Weak Link. And I thought it was Rameses singing, going, the second son, as in like the sun, because, the pharaoh is always compared to the literal fucking ball of shit in the sky, right? The sun, the god, the sun, okay? The sun in the air. You gotta understand, I just found this out and I'm emotional, so if I start yelling, I'm sorry. Okay? But, so Seti, his father, is singing to him like, don't be the weak link, don't be a screw up, you better be good or I'll slap you in the face, and then Footprints on the Sand plays directly after, and I just thought that was Rameses singing to be like, oh, to be the pharaoh, my father's wrong, it's got to be the easiest role on earth, just play around, just play along, enjoy the bounty of my birth, to be like, yeah, this is where I was. Because he says bounty of my birth. What? Moses wasn't born. He was, but shush, he wasn't born into the life. He was adopted, and he should know that. Do they not tell him, or does he find that out later? Is that what he? No, his revelation is that he's a Jew, not that he was adopted. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, what matters is that this song should not be sung by Moses, and I'm gonna tell you fucking why. So, in the beginning of the song, he goes, the second son, my father's wrong. It's got to be the easiest role on earth. To just play around, just play along, enjoy the bounty of my birth. And so he keeps going. And now in my mind, I'm not thinking second son as in Moses is literally the second youngest. He's the youngest in the family. So he's like, I'm the second son. Ramses is the first son. I just get to fuck around. I don't get to do anything important. I just hang out, have a good time. I was going to say something a bit inappropriate, but I'm not going to because I am a good child now. But that's not the point. That is not the point, and I'm not going to... This is not over. It's not over, okay? It's not... I'm kissing my microphone. So he goes on, and he talks about, I could ride one of the horses, or go shoot some arrows, go fucking have a little boat ride, I don't care. And then he goes, but standing in the shadows of these statues of the pharaohs, I see the contrast couldn't be more stark. The deeds forever known in story, song, and stone, when I won't leave the faintest mark. Now, I can see now that I'm reading the lyrics again and my newfound knowledge that this is sung by Moses, it does make sense that it's like, because he's not going to be the pharaoh, he's going to not leave any mark, he's just going to come and go. But fuck off. Moses has the entire musical to sing about being a worthless piece of shit and then becoming, Moses with the stick and the plagues. All right, he doesn't need this song. All right, this is Rameses' song, and I will fight Steven Schwartz and the rest of the chumps on the team with my bare fists. with my bare, this is, I'm calling you out to a boxing match, and I'll fight you to make this the song. I don't care if you have to change the whole damn script, all right? This is Rameses' song. Rameses' song, okay? I will fight. Anyway, so I got on a bit of a tangent just then, but you gotta understand, I'm very emotional. I'm meant to be doing my assignment. It's worth 50% of my entire grade, and I'm sitting here complaining about fucking Prince of Egypt. Anyway, that's not the point, right? The point is that for me, when I listened to this song, I thought it was Rameses singing about his, being like, my dad is overreacting, whatever, to be the pharaoh. It can't be that hard. It's the easiest role on earth. I'll just play around, just play along, I'm making decisions. Who cares? I'm literally the pharaoh. Because it makes so much more contextual sense for him to be saying, for Rameses to be saying that. Because in Always on Your Side, at the beginning, Rameses is telling Moses that when I was a boy, I couldn't wait to be a man. I dreamt about how happy life would be when I grew up. I'd be able to, not have any more scolding voices. I'd make my own choices. And he talks about how when he was a boy, he was hopeful and yada, yada, yada. But now that he's Pharaoh, it's completely different. So, you know what I mean? It just made more sense for him to sing this song and to then say that in Always on Your Side, him being like, well, I was wrong. I was a fool. I shouldn't have thought that I could just mess around, play along. Like, I gotta actually do shit. And it makes sense to Rameses' character because he's basically like a child throughout the whole thing who's lost, who just wanted his father's love, but his father was an asshole and didn't give it to him, and then he got all moody, and then, he let his son die. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about the Bible or the thing. We're talking about how Footprints on the Sand is Rameses' song, and I will fight them on a personal level. I added them on Twitter, so they better reply to me because I'm upset, okay? Their last post was June the 1st. It is now June the 10th, and I will fight them on an emotional level. I will come after them, I swear to you, but I don't care. Because anyway, back to this song. I'm getting off track. It's been 7 minutes and I'm still ranting about dumb nonsense. All right, Footprints on the Sand, boys, is Rameses' song, and I'm about to tell you why. So, simply for the fact, it is, picture this, the lyrics. Pretend it says second son with a U and not an O, right? Pretend it's not about being a sibling. Pretend it's about being a pharaoh. And it makes so much sense for him to be like, like the humblest of slaves. I won't leave the faintest mark. Him being all naive about slaves because he doesn't give a fuck. Like, Moses is still a good guy. Like, yeah, he was an asshole, but he went after Sephora after she gets, like, this. I'm talking about the movie because I don't know the context in the musical. Well, she still leaves. She still escapes. So he still goes running after her. In the movie, he drops her into the water to be like, oh, well, and then he feels bad, so he goes to find her to go, like, I guess, help her escape or to, see where she's going or be like, hey. But he helps her escape by telling the guards, oh, she went that way. There's a man tied up in my room. Go do something about that, fellas. If he really didn't care about slaves and them having feelings and opinions, why the hell, would he save her? Why the hell would he pretend to fucking care? But then he goes after her because he liked her. So then he goes fucking zooming after her, and then he finds out that he was a Jew? Was he a Jew? No, a Hebrew. And he goes, I don't fucking know. He finds out he's a Hebrew, and he's like, oh shit, I'm a Hebrew. I need to get out of this place. And like, I just don't want it to be Moses singing. Is that so hard? Like, is that so hard for please? Mr. I don't know if Stephen Schwartz, I think he just composed it. I don't know if he wrote the lyrics. All right, listen, I don't actually know, but I will fight him and I'll fight myself. All right. Anyway, so Moses wouldn't be like, while I won't leave the faintest mark, like the humblest of slaves, I won't leave the faintest mark. Like, would he really say that? I don't think he would. It just doesn't sound like something Moses would say. Even at the peak of his nonsense of being like, I'm a prince of Egypt. I ain't a part of the champs. I'm an Egypt. He's still he has a heart, he still has a soul. And he still is like, oh, I kind of, I kind of feel bad, but, that's whatever. I have to deal with it because that's just the life I'm in. It's just what I was growing up in, so who cares? But for Rameses, it makes so much sense for him to be like the humblest of slaves, I won't leave the faintest mark. Because he's like, I've grown up with slaves my whole life, I am this, you're gonna be the pharaoh. I'm gonna have to rule over these people. I don't care, they're slaves. Like, I give a shit, Only the humble slaves don't leave the faintest mark. Like, I care, but I don't care because I'm still a child, You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm so sorry to the two people that watch this, okay? So, okay, listen to me, fool. Listen. And then it goes into this really nice bit. I don't know if I'm going to have little inserts of the song here. Look, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't care. Look, I don't care. I'm sad, all right? So, in Footprints on the Sand, he sings this, and it goes from like this strange tone of him, joking around. He's like, the second son, my father's wrong. It's got to be the easiest role on earth. And he's like, haha, we just play around, have a little meme, have a little game, woo, But then when it gets to this bit, it goes into like this really nice soft tone. And I always thought, because I'm not going to lie to you, the Rameses and Moses singers sound really alike. So it's quite hard to tell them apart. So I, honest to God, was like, this is Rameses. So you can't tell me, like, can't you tell the difference between them singing? No, I can't. Because half the time Moses sounds really like, wow. But in this song, he doesn't sound like that. So I was like, well, this is Rameses singing, obviously, because it doesn't sound like how Moses usually sounds. And I'm going to fight everyone on that one. So when the song goes nice, it's basically, the whole song is just him going, footprints on the sand, ripples on a river, fucking clouds and shit, one day we are here, next we vanish. So basically he's talking about how, we only have a short amount of time to be something. And I really liked the idea that this was Rameses singing, because it showed that he changed. When he became pharaoh, he changed. When he was left with the kingdom in his hands, he changed. But at this moment in time, he's like, my father's worrying about some crazy shit. I don't need to worry about that. And how in his heart, he's just like, whatever. But then he's like, he stands in the shadows of the statues of the pharaohs and he sees what he's meant to be. And he's like, and the contrast couldn't be more stark to who I am. Like, I can never be like them. I can never be like these pharaohs. They're so big and mighty and I'm just me. I'm just little Rameses. And, my father puts all this pressure on me, but I don't think he truly cares about me. And it just adds like 100% more depth to this character that he deserves. Rameses deserves it. God damn it. Make me feel sorry for him, all right? And I don't feel sorry for him if this isn't his song. I'm just like, well, who gives a shit? He's an asshole. The end. Goodbye. His son does whatever. Like, I could give a stuff, mate. Like, I could give a stuff. Anyway, so like I said, the whole song is just him going, one day we're here, next we vanish. And he's like, it's not that I want glory or the world to know my name, but maybe just to leave things a little changed from when I came. And I thought that was the cutest line for Rameses to sing. How cute of a line for him to sing. You know what I mean? Like, and I just think it's so cute because he's just like, maybe I don't want to be like really mighty like my father or like these past people. I don't want everyone to know who I am. I kind of just want to, be the pharaoh and I just kind of want to leave my mark. I want to, maybe I could make a difference. Maybe I could be the new pharaoh. Gets this cool statue about them because they solved world hunger, And I loved the idea that it was Rameses being this innocent voice, just being like, my father put so much pressure on me, but I don't feel like I'm going to be all that great. I'm not going to be this mighty pharaoh, these big statues. I'm not going to be that. I just want to be me, I just want to maybe leave a little mark. And I loved it. And it makes so much sense when you listen to Faster Reprise, when he's like singing, he's like, Moses, where are you, through every prankish endeavor, every wild chariot ride. One thing I thought that was forever is that you'll be here by my side. And he talks about how, I was too young and stupid to realize I couldn't be time's master. I couldn't control time. And I like that because it kind of reflects what's going on here. He's like, I want to leave my footprint on the sand, before I run out of time. And then he's like, why would I even think what am I even talking about? It's not like, not everyone is going to do that. I have to fit the role that was made for me. I have to be the Pharaoh my father wanted me to be. I can't make up this stupid fantasy. I'm just going to be the ripples on the river, the echoes of a sound of a distant chime. I'm just going to be the Pharaoh. That's that on that. And as I'm sitting here, I'm kind of convincing myself like, no, this makes sense to be Moses' song. Now that I'm reading it, it's like totally Moses. But no, shut up, reasonable me. This is not Moses' song. This is goddamn Rameses' song. And at the freaking musical again. All right? Who's the composer? Who is it? There is Stephen Schwartz. Stephen, this is a direct letter to you. This is direct to you. All right? Listen, can you just change it that it's second son as in Pharaoh? Please? Because I just feel that this musical makes more sense when it's Rameses singing, Footprints on the Sand. I don't care what the context is in the musical. I don't care. I haven't seen it. I won't ever get to see it because West End is very far from me. And I don't know if you're even putting it back on because the whole COVID thing. And that's just that on that. But please consider making it about Rameses because I just feel that this song should be Rameses' song because Moses' version of this song is All I Ever Wanted. Does that not make more sense? Him to sing just All I Ever Wanted, See, it's Rameses going, I just want to leave my mark on this world, bitch. I just want to be me. I don't want to be this crazy Pharaoh. I just want to be me. I just want to, prove my father wrong. I just want to, I want to be, God damn it, I just want to be me. And then, then freaking Moses gets his 6-minute freaking All I Ever Wanted where he's like, this is what I want. I just want to be the Prince of Egypt. I just want to be here for my family. Make another song, all right? Put another song in there if you want another song for Moses. I don't care. This needs to be Rameses' song, and I will fight you. I don't care if this musical is about Moses. I don't care. I don't care as Prince of Egypt, as in Prince of Moses. This is now Prince of, this is Rameses of Egypt now, all right? He deserves that song. I don't care what the script says. I don't care what you wrote, Mr. Schwartz, if that's how you pronounce your name. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you have to say. What I care about is Rameses. And I keep slapping my desk. I'm so sorry. It's very annoying. But Footprints on the Sand makes more sense being naive Rameses singing about this future that he thinks he's going to get because he's going to have to be the Pharaoh. He's going to have to be the second son. That's just what he's going to have to do in his life. Moses doesn't care. Moses is like, I'm going to ride around in my chariots and I'm going to do stuff. Holy shit, I'm a Hebrew. What the fuck? That's crazy nonsense. All right. You hear me out? You're hearing me out? Okay. You listen to me now, please? Please? I know this is stupid, and after deliberating with myself for a good hot year, I was like, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense that this is Moses' song. But I don't give a shit, alright? This is Rameses' song. I pretend I do not see what the Wikipedia says, and what the thing says, and what anything says. I'm closing my eyes. Footprints on the Sand is Rameses' song. It makes more sense for him to be this emotional kid who doesn't know what he wants in the future. He doesn't know what being Pharaoh is truly like because he is still a child, He's still, a young man. He doesn't know what he wants. His father treats him like crap and his father expects the biggest things of him and he's stressing out. And Ramses is like, I don't know if I can fit that image of a Pharaoh, but I know I want to do something. And then he sings this song because he just wants to make his mark on this world, okay? Moses gets to be Jesus, basically. He gets to be God's little freaking voice box. He gets to do all the cool magic and crap, all right? Moses is already special enough. Leave that man out of this. Moses already gets his love songs and his big chorus songs and his big choir songs singing that he is singing to the burning bush. He gets all that, all right? He gets it. He gets it, God damn it. He already gets his goddamn never in a million years and the through heaven's eyes is him alone in the desert singing with the choir and company. It sounds amazing, God damn it. He gets for the rest of my life, God. He gets for the rest of my life, okay? He gets that song. That's good enough for him, all right? That's all he deserves. I'm so sorry to this man, Luke Brady. I'm so sorry. I'm totally ripping your character. I'm sorry, sir. I know you're not watching this and no one's watching this, but I just want to apologize formally to you because you're like, wow, I put my heart and soul into Footprints in the Sand and you thought it was freaking Liam singing. Wow, I can't believe that you thought Rameses was singing. You just said that we sound the same and now I'm sorry, but you sing really well in literally the whole musical. Okay, don't take offense, all right? You just sounded very similar at the start and maybe my monkey brain thought because 1 week link was right before Footprints in the Sand, my brain was like, that's gotta be Rameses singing. Alright, I'm sorry, Luke. I apologize, okay? I apologize to you, but I don't apologize to you, Stephen. Alright, you could have stopped this. You could have been like, you know what, let's give Rameses a song. Why does Nefertari get a song and Rameses doesn't get a solo song? Why does Rameses not get a song? It doesn't make any fucking sense. What? We need to know what he's going through. Footprints in the Sand being his song made the plague so much more emotional because I felt I knew these two characters. I felt I got their relationship in Make It Right. I got their personal sides for Moses' journey through the musical. And this just one song being Rameses' song made the plagues so much more powerful because he just wants to do something. He wants to make his mark. And him choosing to not let the Hebrews go is him going, yes, God damn it. I'm not letting them go. This is my mark. And he's taken this beautiful, naive idea he had in Footprints on the Sand and he's completely ruined it because he doesn't know what he's doing because he's been influenced by all these people and the voices of his past and it makes the plagues and it makes it so much more emotional. All right? Okay, we all know Moses is gonna make a mark on the world. We get it. Alright, it's fucking Moses. This is Moses' story. Him having a song is what I hate about most musicals. Him having some dumb song about him being like, unless it completely changes, like in Jekyll and Hyde, where he sings, you know, this is the moment. It's like, wow, this is really nice. He's gonna make a mark on the world. And then everything goes to shit and he dies, okay? That's why it's okay. But in this one, Moses singing Footprints in the Sand, it's just like, well, no fucking shit, dude. You're literally like, everyone knows the story of Moses. It's not like it's an untold story. It's literally a Bible story that most people know, the burning bush, the whatever the fuck, alright? He doesn't need this emotional, I'm gonna be, you know, the second born, I don't get to be Pharaoh, but I still want to do something in my life. Like, shut the fuck up, Moses. Now that this is Moses' song, if I knew this was Moses' song in the beginning, I would absolutely be appalled. I'd skip it every time. Fucking skippity skip. Bye-bye, Moses. Don't want to listen to you sing about you being special. I just want to be special. Because you are special. And we know that he's special from Deliver Us. Deliver Us literally outlines just how special he is and how his name is Moses and he is literally deliverance and how he's literally been delivered by the fucking Nile and how he's going to be the messenger and he's going to save the Hebrews. It's literally all in Deliver Us. He does not need a hopeful little ditty to sing to be like, ooh, I'm special. I want to do something. I want to leave my footprints on the little sand. Rameses singing this song means so much more. And then the finale at the end where they're both singing and all, you know, they're both singing about leaving footprints in the sand while the choir is singing. It feels so much more emotional, it being Rameses' song in the beginning and then they're both singing at the end. Right? It does not go the same way for the other way around because it's Rameses the one who's been always put down and whatever. The Queen and Seti love Moses. They're like, oh, you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Fuck you, Rameses. Did you blink weirdly? Go to your room. How are you going to be the pharaoh if you blink slow like that? Get out of here, you piece of shit. So him singing this song of like, I'm never going to live up to my father's standards, but I'm going to do something important is good. Let this man have a bit of heart, please. Please. Okay, it gets taken away when he doesn't let the Hebrews go. Okay, we get it. But like, come on. Come on. This is Rameses' song. This is his song. This is his fucking song. Okay, I'm not crying. You are. This is Rameses' song. I don't know if I'm going to upload this, but I am. All right, and I'm gonna do it. This is Rameses' song, okay? This is not fucking Moses' song. I'm gonna edit the fucking Wikipedia. I'm gonna edit the freaking lyrics on every site, and no one's gonna be none the wiser, right? So when they go and watch the musical, when it hopefully comes back on, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? The Wikipedia said this was Rameses, and then they're gonna be like, oh, this should change. And the world, musicals change. How many times has Jekyll and Hyde changed? Changed like 50,000 fucking times, alright? It's okay, Schwartz, man. Please, can you change it? Please, can you just change it? Can you just change it to be, you know? Can you just change it to be Rameses? But please, can you change the script to? I don't know if you wrote the script. You probably didn't. But can you talk with the people who did? All right. Can you talk with the people who wrote that script, and can you change it with them, please? Because I'm just. What is it? Is it you, Philip? Did you write the script, Philip? Was it you, sir? Maybe it was him. Maybe it was him. Yes, it was him. All right, listen here, Philip and Stephen. Get me in a meeting over fucking Zoom, all right? Because this being Moses' song is so fucking stupid, and I'll fight you on a million. I thought this musical was God tier, or I thought it was above the stars. I was like, this is the best. They actually humanized Rameses and made him seem like an actual person with feelings, and I was like, yes, yay, he changed and became mean. I love it. This is a beautiful story. Yay, this is a beautiful story. I love it. Now that it's Moses, I'm so pissed. Why isn't Moses? He doesn't deserve this song. He doesn't deserve it. He's such a shithead. He already gets Deliver Us. He doesn't sing in it. All right, okay, that's whatever, but he is the main focus of the end of that song, okay? That's his little upbeat, like he's going to be something special. He's going to be something special. He doesn't need another he's going to be something special song. We know who he is, all right? We know Moses is going to be special. Footprints on the Sand kind of gave me this idea that maybe Rameses could change. I literally was listening to the soundtrack and I'm like, did they change the end of the fucking story? Because listening to Footprints on the Sand, I was like, oh my God, maybe Rameses is going to make a decision to be nice. And he's going to let the Hebrews go and we're all going to be happy. And that's when, Always on Your Side plays and you're like, oh my God, yay, Rameses, you good boy. And then everything goes to shit. And then you're like, no, Rameses, you had the potential to be such a good man and then you fucked it. You silly goose. Listen here, Philip, this is your fault as well. All right? Philip, Stephen, you professionals, you making bank, you. I'm just some kid sitting behind their microphone, yelling at it, watching the numbers dwindle up as this gets to 30 minutes of me ranting about some song that no one fucking knows. But I will fight this. I'll come to you in court. No, I actually don't know if you can do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm too scared. I'm kidding. This is a joke. This is just a bit of a meme. But I'm not kidding when I say that Footprints on the Sand is Rameses' song. And I don't care what the script fucking says. I don't care what the Wikipedia says. I don't care what you say. You could say it in your mouth. You could look me dead in the eye and go, Footprints on the Sand is Moses' song because ABC, this is what I would just la 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 la, not Moses, don't know that man, never heard of him, don't know who he is, it's Rameses, thank you, goodbye, mwah. All right, that's where I'm gonna leave this rant about the Prince of Egypt musical, which is really good. But now it's slightly less good now that I found that out. I've been telling people all year, well, not all year, since April, to listen to it because I've been like, guys, this musical is God. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's guys so beautiful. I just be crying, you know, but I felt more connected to this story when Rameses got to sing Footprints in the Sand, but he doesn't because actually it's fucking Moses. And now that I have the context of Moses singing it, I'm really sad. Now, all these ideas of Rameses being human is completely flooded out of my head because it's like, well, he doesn't actually sing that song, so that's not actually what he's thinking. He's just gonna go be broody off in some corner and not get a song to himself because he doesn't deserve one, I guess, because, you know, who cares about Rameses? It's not like he's the freaking main antagonist of this whole show. It's not like he's literally the crux. Not like he's literally the reason why the Hebrews don't go. It's not like he's literally the reason why the plagues happen and that all goes down. It's not like he's literally like his son dies, you know. It's not like that happens, you know. It's not like he's important in the story. Who cares about Rameses? Let's give Nefertari a song, you know. Look, I'm saying I love Heartless. It's a beautiful song. I'm not dissing Nefertari. Right? She can get her own song. She's beautiful. Who plays her? Who? Where are you, honey? Where are you? Tanisha, you're beautiful. You sing beautifully. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. This is not at you. This is at the man. He's in the Wikipedia. I'm looking at you, sir. Sir Schwartz. Sir Stephen. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. If I knew your number, I'd send you a voicemail that went something like, "This is for Stephen, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling ass bitch. How dare you make Footprints of the Sand about Moses and not Rameses? You, man." There is all sorts of things coming out of my face right now, and I don't know what to do about it. But all I want to say is that you can't tell me otherwise, alright? You can't. Shush. Alright, shush. I'm gonna live my life oblivious. I'm gonna try and forget I ever found this out. Footprints on the Sand is sung by Rameses, referring to himself as the pharaoh, the next pharaoh. And Moses is an entitled bitch who already gets the rest of the musical, and that's just how it is. That's just what it is. Alright, see you later, everyone. Bye. Love you. I love you all. Fucking change it, I swear to God.